I just got interrupted. So it is 6 o'clock a.m. We are leaving work in the CRV, of course. Let's get this bad boy up on the road. So I've deleted a bunch of shit off my phone. I don't think I deleted this much. We can record up to 13 minutes, which is pretty fucking good. Remember when I first got this phone and I was recording like solid, like accidental 20-minute long videos, and like I wouldn't even delete them. I'd keep them on my phone for a while. But times change. But no, I've recently been deleting a shitload of videos, or not videos, GIFs actually. That's what's been killing my memory. Is I see all these sexual GIF images I like, and I save them, or I'll see like a funny GIF, I'll save those, and I've been just slowly backing them up onto Tumblr, and we're to the point now where I've done a lot. I've put a lot of them up on Tumblr. But anyways, this past week has been pretty nuts. I think we're finally starting to stabilize a little bit better. But for the most part, in terms of life, I feel like there's some different modes. First one is obviously my biggest concern right now. I guess you'd label this under fear. Is, can I make all of this work out? Now the plan was originally, and it all fell into perfect like motion at the beginning. Like looking at it from a distance, you couldn't have had a better situation. I got a new job. I had to go train, so that's gonna take a while. But I also got, I applied for that day position, and then I was told that I got it. So like, oh, perfect. Like there's obviously gonna be a wait before I get the days. I'm very patient. I understand that, and I'm willing to wait. Like I'm not in a hurry. Like I'm in a reasonable hurry. You know, I can take a month and a half, and I did. I've waited patiently for this. However, the other party is not so much, they're not so much about making this on time at all. You'd think, okay, this guy, you know, he got his new position, let's get his replacement in there, you know, let's get him training his new replacement as soon as possible. But that's not the mindset that these guys have had. The mindset is, it's the perfect time to go on a vacation or use up some of our personal hours. Anything to not interview these guys that are going for the position. So I've literally been told I had this job, I think at the beginning of October. It was like the second week of October, because we had just gotten back from vacation. So like as early as like October 7th, I've known about getting the post, like getting my post interview and everything. Like I knew I was going into this other job. So like on vacation, I was told, you got the job, come in for like, you know, orientation and training, which was awesome. Then when I got back, like it had to have been like October 7th or something, my store manager calls me in for a meeting, says, hey, can you come in for a meeting? Yeah, sure, why not? So I come in for the meeting, tells me, he's like, listen, like, don't tell the other guys, but you're obviously going to get the position. You've been here for over 4 years. You've been full-time for almost 4 of those years. You've been manager for 3 years, stuff like that. Like, he's like, there's no way we could give it to the other guys, so you got the job. Just don't tell them. Like, give me a week to get the interviews done and over with. And I respected that. I was like, okay, sure. And I mean, I had to deal with the blowback of everybody, like, basically like, oh, what the hell, like, you screwed us over, like, why did you want to go for this position? And so it kind of sucked for me. Like I did get a lot of slack from everybody else, or not, I didn't get a lot of slack at all. I got just a bunch of irritation from other people. So basically this was, like I said, the second week of October. You know, we're November 20th right now. There's no fucking reason at all that I should even be waiting to for these interviews to conclude. They haven't even finished the interviews yet. It's madness. It literally is madness. Like, I've been trying to put logic to this, and there's no logic. It's pure corruption, or I don't even know what to call it, like immaturity. And you shouldn't see 50-year-old men acting like this. It's so stupid. But I mean, that's the cards we've been dealt for now. I have the job. I've done 3 weeks of training at this other job, and starting Monday, I might find out when I officially start working there. So it's kind of nerve-wracking is what I'm getting at, because as much as I need this new job and I love this new job, like, it's not stability, you know. It's only 1 or 2 days at the beginning right away, like, of work. The other job, as much as I hate it, it's full-time, it's health insurance, it's, you know, it's guaranteed hours. So, like, that makes my loans feel a lot better, because if I didn't have that job, I don't know how I'd handle the loan situation. I could scramble and try to get a part-time job pretty quickly, but, you know, it's still going to take at least 2 or 3 weeks to get in there and start getting a paycheck. So I guess fear and like little anxiety is what I'm feeling from that. Traveling an hour out to my training facility and training for, you know, 8 hours a day, then driving another hour back home, it kind of killed me this past week. You know, 4 days, yeah. I work Sunday here, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No. Yeah. I work Sunday night into Monday morning, and then Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and Friday morning, I was out in Syracuse training. And then after I got done training, I came back here to start working 2 more days before my next day off. So I went a full week without like actually having a legitimate day off. Like a day off where I can come home, do whatever the fuck I want to do till I get tired. Which, by the way, that is the best way to go to sleep. Is the best sleep you'll ever get is a sleep where you just stay up for as long as you want to, you know. There is nothing keeping you up other than pure, you know, you're having fun or you're accomplishing things, you're doing stuff, you know. When you finally get tired and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go in bed and just zonk out in the next 2 minutes, like that's the best sleep you'll ever get. I swear it is. But the training itself, it was a little overwhelming. The first 2 days especially, it was hitting me hard. I had a couple doubt moments, you know. I was just like, am I really like gonna be able to like learn all of this knowledge, keep it in me, and, you know, use it in the common field like when I'm actually working? Like, there's a lot of shit you have to learn. Like, we literally read a giant like 3-inch thick book about it. Like, I mean, it's up in like basic structure. It was like module 1, module 2, module 3, that's day 1. Module 4, 5, 6, that's day 2. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's day 3. Day 4 is another couple modules. It was set up pretty neatly, but like the first like 8 modules is the most draining fucking jargon and bullshit you'll ever go through in your life. And I will soon talk about like what this job is. I'm being secret for just, you know, dumb reasons. But no, I want to comment on my journey, because going into this job, the only thing that was really keeping me, eased and peaceful a little bit was watching other people on YouTube's experiences with this training process, the hiring deal, and everything like that. So I kind of want to like give back with a little of my experience. There really isn't too much out there about this job, so there shouldn't be any wrong with me detailing my journey on getting to where I'm at. Other than that, my cars have been doing fine. When I took it to get an oil, I got an oil check and an inspection. No, oil change and inspection. When I went to go do that last time, they said my stabilizer link needs replacement soon. So I was like, okay, what the fuck's that? I don't know what that is. That's a weird car part I've never even heard of. So like looked it up, asked my dad about it. He said, oh yeah, that's your sway bar. So, oh, okay, sway bar, okay. So then I looked up a YouTube tutorial and it looked pretty easy, and so me and my dad crawled out there into the car, we looked at it, and we couldn't see anything wrong with it at all. It was still very firm, tight. There's no like damage to it, like clearly any damage. And my dad, like, you know, he's 57 years old. He's been around a long time. He fixes vehicles, and he's a maintenance man. So like, I want to respect his opinion, and I want to respect like the people I've paid to do me a service. I kind of want to like believe them, but like, why would my dad tell me? Like, I don't know. He's saying that it's all a ploy to get more money out of me, and I mean, like, it's hard to say if that's true or not. It's so weird. I'm still not used to. The mirror in this vehicle is so different compared to my other car, so I'm still trying to get used to it. Who's this? I love it. This vehicle's a 99, but it has like all these features that you wouldn't expect like an older car to have. It has like electric mirrors, electric windows, but the electric windows, you can actually control all of the windows. I can say like, oh yeah, left passenger, you feeling a little cold? Let me open your window for you. Stuff like that. That's just like kind of like a cool thing. I do like this car a lot though. It's very comfortable. It's cute. I haven't had any problems yet, and there's a couple rattle noises, but from what I understand, it's because it's sat for so long and it's untightened up a bit, and just stuff like that. But I don't know. Life's pretty unstable. Pokemon just came out. I've been playing that. I actually got to get it into the house and start charging it again. But I'll make another video soon, especially with more. The thing holding me back was I just didn't have that much memory on my memory card, so now I do. All right, I'm gonna end this video here at 1 gig. Goodbye. 1 gig big. Wow.